see. It's time to ball, y'all. Tonight, we all mama. John and Eric, it's all yours.
All right, thank you, Jax. Our officials tonight, Brian Forte, Tyler Ford, JB DeRosa, and each team, as every team has done since the tragic death of Kobe Bryant, each team will take a 24-second violation to begin the game. Kobe, of course, wore number 24 and number 8. Some teams have also taken 8-second violations in the backcourt, and the Magic may do that right here. This all began with the first game played yesterday after news of the tragedy spread. San Antonio and Toronto did that. The rest of the league, for good reason, has copied. Lead of the night for Orlando at 5-4. Butler against Vucevic on the baseline. Oh, yes. Parked the big fella right underneath the rim, then scored and drew the foul. In the league. Fultz had it partially blocked by Tyler Hero. And here comes the Bam. Myers Leonard. Kaboom! Been averaging a career high 19 points a game this season for the Magic. Here's Aaron Gordon. Knocks it down from the edges. That's a triple for the young man out of Arizona. 2-point Heat lead as Fultz zigzags into the front court. Evan Fournier. Textbook release. And the Magic have knocked in back-to-back triple. 1-point Heat lead. 5 on the shot clock for Miami. Butler turns the corner, finds Bam. That's good. Bam Adebayo knocking down his first 4 shot. Kyrie Irving last night for Brooklyn. The steal by Butler and the slam. So each player responding in their own way, but
much more active than the last time these teams faced off in a back-to-back in Orlando. Miami much more sluggish in that outing.
Even the first 11 shots, Vucevic strikes for the second time, and the rebound of Myers Leonard.
That's his go-to move, that turnaround lefty hook, even though he's right-handed. Very soft touch, good defense on him.
Robinson. 6-point Heat lead with just under 4 minutes left in the first. Bam on the pull-up and knockdown. Team played tired in losing 3 in a row at home. Jimmy Butler on the catch. Pitch to Hero for 3. Yes. Well, the threes are flying.
Balls off tonight. Return to action in Southern California tomorrow against the Agua Caliente Clippers. The Clippers 2-2 team.
His college hoops at Syracuse. We saw his very first game. His debut as a Sixer came against Miami. That's a nice looking jump hook. Averaged 16 a game last season.
He missed a lot of shots.
Oh, what a feed. Dragic giving Derek Jones something he could stick a fork in and slam. This is an Orlando team that's been held under 100 in 7 of their last 8 losses. Dragic, lefty 3, got it. Goran Dragic. Couple minutes into the second quarter, heat up 11. James Johnson with a pretty block against Terrence Ross. The lob and the slam. Ferociously done by Derek Jones Jr. Rebound game for him in over a month. Nice pass by Johnson for the Dragic J. Yes. Well, the Heat playing in great sync tonight. Bench points favor the Heat 17-7. There's a turnover. It's Carter Williams. Blocked by Olynyk. What a block by Kelly O. Comes down to Kem Birch. Fultz, a 26% shooter from downtown. You can understand his hesitation. Oh, what a move that was. Michael Carter-Williams with the finish and the Dion Waiters foul. The Heat shooting 57% in this half. Only 3 turnovers. Fultz into the paint, banks it in.
And that's what he does well too, Eric. He loves to put the ball down. He's able to complete it there. Miami really dissecting the zone well, but haven't been able to make a basket yet.
Butler rims it in. 15 points a night.
And what a feel for the 7-footer there for the game.
Oh, man. Olynyk off a great bounce pass, able to hammer it down.
Assist for him. Well-timed cut right down the slot by Kelly O.
Vooch for 3, nails it. Nick Vucevic, second tray of the night. A handoff to Robinson for the corner 3. Kaboom! Tyler Hero. Put it high on the board and banked it in. That's his second score. Give him 5. Jones Jr. for 3. And And the rebound sent to Vucevic. Nice pass from Fultz to Gordon. That's a terrific diagonal pass from backcourt to the paint. Quarter, welcome back to the American Airlines Arena. An air ball for Fultz to open up the third period here in Miami. Same starting groups for both teams as Duncan delivers another three. 9. But Duncan keeps filling it up from downtown. The 8th triple of the night for Miami as Fultz powers in another one. 7 points. It's been a great shooting night for Vucevic. Just 3 of 9 to this point. Bam takes it aggressively and finishes it with a slam right on top of Nick Vucevic. Hero triples. Tyler Hero. 9 triples tonight for Miami in 17 attempts. That's 53%. Gordon buries it. Aaron Gordon. Gordon with 13 points. That's what he's averaging this year. He averaged almost 18 points a game 2 years ago. Butler, the basket, and the foul. That one will count. A chance at a three-point play for Jimmy. Jimmy to the paint. Now Pan on the spin. Yes. Oh, pretty as a picture.
American Airlines Arena, those images dedicated to the Bryants. Shot to Eric, back over to you.
Thanks, Shaq. Nice drive for Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson finding Bam. Backdoor cut. Butler hammers it down. Well, nice for Butler to be on the receiving end. What a perfect pass.
Everyone touching it, hard cuts, and hitting guys on the move and in rhythm where they can do something with it.
That counts for Vucevic and a Butler foul.
And here he is as he walks the ball up. You know, how is this guy going to be able to make this adjustment? And look at this move. Look, one-on-one, right down the gut, through the legs. He makes it look easy.
Rebound comes down to Fultz. Full gallop behind the back. Euro step for the score. That's why they love the upside. 2:20 left, third quarter. Bamba, straightaway triple. Oh, Bamba, you don't expect it. That's 2 trays for him tonight. Oh, that's a driving finish for Jimmy Butler. He made sure of that one. We're in Miami, glad to have you with us as always. Reed, Crotty, Jax, and the Fox Sports Sun crew. Duncan squares and delivers again. How about another 5 triple game for Duncan? Points in 7 of their last 8 losses. When they lose games this year, they average under 98 points per game. Olynyk rattles down a jumper. Under 10 minutes left. The Heat ahead by 21. James Johnson breaks through. Left-handed jam for his first score in the game. And that gets him. Heat ahead by 18. 8:18 left in the game. There's Duncan. Fouled by Fournier. A chance at a 4-point play on his 6th triple tonight.
1 of 6 beyond the arc. That's Evan Fournier. He's their leading scorer.
Bam already has 2 triple-doubles this year. How about that?
He plays that well. The team wins.
Fultz able to twist and score. Markelle Fultz with 11 points tonight. And the rebound of Vucevic. 9th board for Nick Vucevic. Ross on the finish. Terrence Ross with 11.
Really tough to overcome that, Eric. I mean, you could be a great defensive team, but it just puts so much pressure night in, night out to have to stop people. Great. He to me has not been consistent enough from mid and outside range. He's good going to the basket and around the rim. Dragic getting his feet set on that one. Injury missed last game. That's not an easy injury to come back from, because if you're any kind of driver and pushing off that calf, it can be something that can really aggravate you.
In LA against the Lakers, that was the night Markelle Fultz had a triple-double. Bam from Dragic, yes. Now the Heat are 2.5 minutes away from their 32nd win of the year. Another tray for Goran Dragic. He's 3rd of the season and of his career. Derrick Jones Jr. banks it in. 8 points for Jones Jr. And the game ends the same way it began, with Heat Nation chanting for Kobe. Now Miami's defense was